We go from the 20s all the way back into the mountains to the 40s along the Chesapeake Bay coastline with plenty of 30s in between. So a pretty decent temperature spread and divide going on across the entire viewing area today. But either way, it definitely does feel a little chilly on this Monday early afternoon. And part of the reason for that to blame are these wind speeds that are now gusting up to about 15 to 20 miles an hour, if not a little bit higher along the ridge tops back to the west. So we are going to hold on to these breezy conditions, not just today, but really for the next couple of days. And that is going to produce some chilly wind chills. Right now, it's feeling more like the 20s along the I-81 corridor, still feeling like those 30s back into central Maryland and parts of northern Virginia. But all in all, we're going to continue to feel that chill in the air today. There's no major storm systems rolling through causing these higher wind speeds, but we continue to just have this west-northwest flow off of the Great Lakes into the mountains. We had a couple of areas of pretty persistent snow shower activity earlier on today across western Maryland, getting back into West Virginia. Those really do just sort of dissipate off as they drift down the mountains, but all in all, there's not a lot of activity going on at the current moment, at least being picked up by radar. But we definitely could still see that snow shower activity continuing over the mountains today, tomorrow, even into Wednesday. It's going to taper down, though, all in all, each and every day. And we are going to stay chilly and breezy, even in spots that aren't going to get that snowfall activity through the middle of the week. We're going to have that wind chill factor at least through Wednesday, and then we'll see a cold front swing through Thursday. It's not going to bring us any precipitation. We're really going to be precip free most of this week, but we certainly are going to see temperatures drop back down a little bit as we roll throughout the end of the week. So there's that snow shower activity back to the west that I was talking about that's going to be around. Otherwise, a mix of clouds and clear sky back to the east as we roll into the overnight tonight. And yes, you'll see that blue popping up every so often across West Virginia and western Maryland. It's just going to be just that on and off type nature with that snow shower activity, but much of the same as we go throughout the day tomorrow with the mix of sun and clouds, snow showers over the mountains, and the best chance for any decent snow looks to be Tuesday night into Wednesday morning back to the west. And there it is again. We could pick up a couple of inches of accumulation here and there. All depends on where those heaviest snow bands set up over the mountains, but that's really the only, well, high impact weather, if you could call it that, over the next few days. It's certainly going to be enough to make the roads a little slick along the I-68 corridor as we roll into the middle of this week. So breezy as we go throughout your Wednesday, especially. Notice that temperature dropping down toward those 30s. And then we warm up Thursday, but then drop right back down. We'll be back into the 30s for our highs, 20s for our lows this coming weekend.